If you're wondering, no, I am not proud of myself. I don't know who would be, but I am not. Hello everyone, my name is Bricky if you're feeling fancy, and before I start this video, one quick thing of shameless promo. We still do have the HARROW long sleeve shirts in the merch store right now, both in the standard white edition as well as the exclusive black edition that has the signature of the voice actor who played Rel from the Chains of HARROW questline. If you're curious about grabbing either of those, you can go to brickymerch.com or find in the description. The exclusive ones are timed and in limited supply, so you should get one if you want one early and not wait too long when they are all gone, because when they are gone, they are gone. Now that being said, Nightwave. Hell yeah, brother. HH. You may have been hearing me say hell yeah, brother, HH a lot more often lately. If you want to know the story behind that, it's very simple. It's just Hulk Hogan ends all of his tweets with HH, like a signature. He says something on the lines of like, I'm gonna be at the Megadome, brothers. HH. So I think one time he responded to some guy and he said, hell yeah, brother, HH. And so naturally, the only thing I can do now is say HH at the end of everything that involves brother. Gonna go help Clem, my brother. HH. Someone provide to me Wisp early so that I may create a Umbral Forma Wisp build with money years so I can have a beautiful Umbral Forma based Wisp creation. Brother, HH. I wanna die, brother. HH. Funny enough, when I went and spent the time with the Warframe developers over in their Irvine office, we went to Disneyland, and I probably said, hell yeah, brother, HH, more times than I can count. And I know, at the end of the day, they were all looking at themselves like, God, thank God Bricky's gone. I'm so sick of him saying, hell yeah, brother, HH. I know that when they're in that world they call Canada, whatever the hell that is, when they're up there and they're going through and they're working with each other and they see another person and they're like, hey, how's that railjack thing coming? And they'll say, oh, it's going really good. And they'll end up being all, hell yeah, brother, HH. And then the DE employee will look at them and be like, what did you just say? And they'll have their own personal look of self-loathing like you could not believe. They'll stare at themselves in their own soul and realize, I just did that. And then when you see red text on the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, and you see the gorgeousness that is, make sure to stay in your mission, Tenno. Hell yeah, brother. HH. That'll be because of me. And I mean, what can I say except, you're welcome.
Deal time. You interested in some half-price life support? Just kid. Here comes another.
You know, Darvo, I gotta be honest, it was really funny the first 500 times, but at this point, I think it's getting a little stale. So I wanted to make a Warframe video for a couple of reasons, mainly because I have been grinding out Nightwave a decent amount, and a lot of times the video I end up making for this, I don't know, kind of daily upload we're basically at right now, generally has something to do with me grinding whatever I'm currently playing. That means I'm grinding Titanfall, I'm trying out the new Smash stuff, I want to talk about Dead by Daylight, perhaps I'm doing a little bit of Warframe, some Destiny, doesn't matter. Whatever I tend to be playing at the time, I'd like to go ahead and play for these videos. Now, I wanted to make a Warframe one because I wanted to talk a lot about Nightwave, and also it did give me a good reason to plug the new merchandise, but that, nah. The only downside is that when you play Warframe, your bitrate just gets crushed due to the amount of stuff happening on screen at once, so it always has this kind of fuzzy look at the end of the day, but I don't know, I mean, it's worth it. Hopefully people are watching on their phones and they won't tell the difference. But I was actually rolling around doing more Nightwave stuff now that Nightwave has reset. And looking at the current, I should probably actually hit Covenant before I do that. Looking at the current Nightwave stuff, there is some really nutty things that you have to do right now. Like, do a defense mission until wave 40, and then do a survival mission until like 60 minutes, Kuva for 60 minutes without using any life support capsules, and I mean, that one's fine. These two are the hardest because that requires friends. What the hell is that? It's like every time I played For Honor and it said, complete a match with a friend by your side. And it's like, well, I guess I'm not gonna get this one done, am I, Ubisoft? If you're gonna rub it in, Ubisoft, at least buy me dinner first. But currently, I'm trying my best to figure out if I can get my Umbral Forma before this Nightwave section goes away. Right now, I'm at 16. I think I need to be 29. Yep, and I have about halfway through, give or take, And I've been completing pretty much all of them for the last bit, but I'm trying to see, can I actually get enough to where I can get the Umbral Forma in time? And it's a little bit scary, but I am trying. With 3 5,000 ones, that makes 15,000, which is 1.5 levels. Combine that with about, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 3,000 ones, which is 21,000. So that's 2 more levels. And then, considering I already have 4,000, we can probably consider that it's about 3, then 4 levels in total with all of those combined. So that's 4 levels, and then we have to go ahead and add all of the 1,000s into it, and those are all dailies. So if I do it one every single day, and then throughout the week, then that's about 7,000 more, because it's 1 a day for the week before the reset. And then, of course, you can factor in a couple of Saturn 6's goons that are rolling around the place, but they're only 50 each, and in order for me to actually get anything worthwhile there, I need to kill a lot of goons, 50 each, and then you want 1,000, you need like 20 goons, and it's only 3 each time, if I'm doing my math properly right there. So I can get around 4 levels, give or take, every single week. Maybe 5 if I push it really hard. Let's go ahead and use 4 to be safe, however. So being at 16, needing to get to 29, I'll need about 3, which will of course give us about 12. And then that'll make me to 28. So I would need about 1 more after that, give or take, depending on if my math is correct. So around 3 weeks of actual stuff to do. Unless there is some way to get Wolf of Saturn 6 standing that isn't killing his little minions or doing the missions. If there is a way to do that, please tell me, because I would love to find a way to push this a little bit faster. I just don't know how much Nightwave is left before the thing completely resets. And that's what I'm trying to figure out in order to be able to get that Umbral Forma. Because I am going to be putting that Umbral Forma on my Wisp because I love the idea of Wisp and other Hell yeah, brother HH. It's unfortunate that I'm not allowed to talk about what Wisp's old abilities were, because she had a very different 3 and ultimate, a very different ultimate, a really cool ultimate, and I can't tell you what it is because I'm under NDA. I asked if I was allowed to say it because, you know, the abilities have changed, but unfortunately, no, I am still under NDA. And so I cannot tell you all what those abilities are. And it makes me very sad. But, I mean, that's the business I'm in, I guess. Our lips are sealed by the Go-Go's, I suppose. Still, though, it is pretty cool. And I do love the idea of Wisp's character in its own right. And I love what I could possibly do by adding Umbral Formas and Umbral builds to her. And not only that, but her animations are so cool. Like the creepiness about it, I love it. I adore the design of the character. However, I actually need to get more endo if I'm going to be doing anything with my Umbral builds right now. Personally, my mod collection is not too hot sometimes. I mean, I have a lot of Prime stuff, I have a lot of things, but none of them have anything in them, right? Primed Pistol Gambit, Primed Ravage, Primed Vigor, Primed Reach, Point Blank. I don't even have Point Blank finished. Heavy Trauma, Fever. I have a lot of Prime stuff. I just don't necessarily have them maxed out or so even close to it. The only Prime stuff I have maxed out is Continuity, Flow, and Pressure Points. Everything else, not really. However, I do have some Umbral mods currently primed out, or maxed out that is, but not all of them. I got Fiber and Vitality done, but I still need to work with Intensify, and I don't think I have the endo quite yet for that. At least I'll have oh god. I'll hopefully have enough once I work through it a little bit more, but I don't have any sculptures or anything. I'm so bad at collecting endo. I was much easier when it was with fusion cores and stuff, but alas, that's just, it's been weird and slightly annoying. Ugh. I thought I heard the workers who were working on the kitchen say they needed something. It doesn't appear like they need anything right now, but oh god, I want my kitchen back. It's been so long. I've been having to go out and eat like every single goddamn day, and it's so expensive. Oh my god, it adds up so much. I just want it back so I can cook some goddamn cereal in a microwave, and a Pop-Tart in a microwave, and my brother HH. Give me that damn Iatan, you Morrow lady. I don't know how much longer Nightwave is currently active. However, I'm really hoping that I have a little bit more time to work with it because I gotta get that Umbral Forma to make my build beautiful. Anyway, with that being said, my name is wait, hold on. My name ain't matter right now. Hello, Saturn boys. Anyway, my name is Brick. You're all beautiful people. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow. The last video is on the top left. Well, actually, I'm gonna try something different this time. I'm gonna have the last video be on the left middle side of the screen or the left bottom side, and the newest video be on the top left of the screen. I think that'd be a little bit better of an idea because then whenever I make a new video, I can go ahead and go back to this one and add it to the top left, so it'll be much easier for you to go ahead and find. It should make binge watching day after day a lot easier, and I don't know, it's just a little bit extra stuff to work with. So yeah, last video down there, newest video up there, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bitch. Bitch.